Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? Oh, it is that time once again. The weekend is upon us, and we may very well be finishing a Humanities last stand here. Oh my gosh, it has been a long and rugged road, but the archer fire is deadly. The tankiness of the units has increased tenfold here. But let's see, have we done enough damage? Hello! Fantastic to see you all here yet again. I love this first initial volley. Look at that. The zombies are just absolutely decimated. That's quite literally thousands of arrows rain down from the sky. Hey, Fig Jam. Hey, Ed. Hey, Mitz. Hey, Dustin. Hey, Night Stalker. Hey, Toriel. Hope everyone's had a lovely week. But yeah, this archer fire is so deadly. Oh my days, look at that. They are just getting turned into pincushions. A deadly porcupine here. Hey, Sonia. I mean, this is kind of crazy because the flanking maneuver. Look at these guys. Oh my god. Now, not lots of bodies are falling off on this side. We are actually getting a decent amount of kills. And they're on the White Walkers as well, who are insanely powerful at the moment. Wow, we've actually gained a full-on foothold here. At the edge. We've pushed across the bridge. Oh my god. And this is lake, a glorious lake on the other side. What that little Timmy can get out his rubber dinghy and go in here. Hey, Harry. I mean, look at this. The flank has only just started to come into effect now. Oh my god, this is insanely powerful. What was the last upgrade we added? Was it archer attack speed or something like that? I mean, we're actually pushing across the bridge here. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. That is just fantastic. It's like Niagara Falls down there. But this is brutal. Are we going to win this on the first round? Were we simply one round away last time? Don't tell me that. Look at this. It's glorious and magnificent. Already at 150k almost now. It is going well here. I mean, yeah, the thing with this as well is because so many are dying on the front line, the flank is nowhere near as bad as it was before. The more that die on the front, the less they're able to path to them flanks. Okay, so some of the archers now getting a little bit distracted by the flanking maneuvers here. But yeah, that's horrific for the zombies here. Hey, Stephen. Hey, Dave. So 320k is the target to beat then. The flank is starting to fall now. Running out of troops to protect it. The archers have moved up as well. That's a deadly front line here. Oh, look at this. Bunch of archers here, point blank. Jesus. Oh my god, right as I was reading the chat as well. Oh, thank you, Stephen, coming in there with the €10 and I was going to call them Euro dollars, but that's cyberpunk. Coming in there with the 10 euros. Thank you very much, Steve. Thunder, Flash. Oh, God, it certainly was. My cool little eyeballs this early on. Thank you, though. Very much appreciated. Thunderfire, isn't that World War II call-out? Pretty sure it is. My God, what is happening here? Pretty sure, yeah, it's a World War II call-out. I think it was in Band of Brothers, actually, now that I think about it. Wasn't there a part where they shot one of their own guys because he didn't answer the call quick enough? I have a plan to change locations. Okay. Hey, Neil. I mean, we're making some magnificent body piles here as well on the side. Ooh, look at that. I love how all the rifles moved up as well. Yes, it was indeed American Army Challenge response in Europe. I thought it was. Yeah, I know some things. Jesus, man. Oh, my days. We might actually end up pushing across the bridge here. 350k, yeah, that's really nice. Still a surprising amount of zombies left. Look at this riverbed. Oh, it is filling up. No, I don't think this is GG. I don't know, actually. It depends what happens in the center line over here. If the zombies manage to push through that, then, oh, God. I don't know. I just don't know, honestly. With the zombie piles getting this ridiculously high, and the archers still being able to hold it almost by themselves now. Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen. No, I'm pretty sure there is isn't there a part where they're walking down the train tracks? And two of them in Band of Brothers go, Flash, Thunder, and he doesn't say it in time, and then he ends up getting shot. Pretty sure that happened. Although it's been a very long time since I've watched Band of Brothers, so yeah, I couldn't be getting that wrong. I know there was an incident with it with the Germans. Wasn't it like apple pie or something like that? Meat shield Templars and rifles, mitts. But yeah, there's like a, yeah, thank you, Sonia, yeah. A scene where they're walking down the railroad and one of them gets shot. Weird, I'm trying to look for where the main bulk of the army is now, and I think it's all just archers scattered like Ewoks throughout the forest. Meat shield HP, yeah, that'd be, oh my God, with this amount of upgrades, that probably would be the GG, to be honest. The meat shield, how much HP would that be? So far, what, with 50 upgrades? Oh my God. Jesus. Thank you, Harpy. Coming in there with the 2 British pounds. Hello, push like. Thank you, Harpy. That is very much appreciated. Does help out, the like button. But look at this. We've literally started to turn the river red. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the archers now have actually been overwhelmed in this area. Thank you, Harpy, by the way. That's appreciated. Hey, Nietzsche. I mean, they certainly got their worth out of them. 55 upgrades so far. So, what's actually keeping the enemy at bay over this side? Is it just a group of archers? Yeah, it's just a group of archers. My God. What have we created here? These archers are insanely powerful. There we go. They're starting to forge the river, though. What happened over this side? Oh, so it looks like we made a push for the bridge, but it got halted ultimately. And now we've just been building up corpses. We just look at how many arrows are coming out of these few archers over here. This is all that there is. Look at the amount of arrows. And that's ridiculous. I mean, I don't think there's enough undead attacking this area to actually push through these archers. We might just end up winning here. I don't know. The archers are very overpowered now. So, we haven't pushed them back to this end of the river yet. Plenty of reinforcements still coming in there. The archers have actually pushed up a little bit again, making another corpse pile on that side. So, ultimately, it's the breakthrough in the centre here. That is the weak point. They're going to get sandwiched over this side now, but not before another couple of hundred, maybe 1,000 die. Just look around. They're all doing the hokey cokey at warp speed. It's insane. Yeah, they're still struggling over this side. Oh, they've all got to trickle through this bridge. It's so unfortunate for them. These last 500 archers. They're putting on a show. Oh my God. I'd like to have this as like my desktop wallpaper. You know, like, you can get them animated wallpapers. Just have a video of this slowly piling up the corpses in front. Oh, there is, Fig. There is. There is indeed a plan. Hey, Cyrus. "68 upgrades now." I mean, yeah, this side's never going to break through. It's all going to come down to get in units across this bridge and possibly this flank over this side breaking. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, maybe it is. They've finally been pushed back over here. Push back to the next body pile. What's amazing is they're defending this point as well as that. They're still getting kills over here. Not as many, but they're still getting kills. What the? I just noticed a zombie falling from that tree then. And again, look at that. What the? What's going on with that? Why is the zombies falling out of the tree? It's the deadly coconut zombies. Yeah, I think we might win this one, ladies and gents. Okay. They actually managed to overwhelm that. Interesting. Don't tell me, with only 60,000, 70,000 left on the field, now we're going to falter after the couple of thousand that they've killed. Oh no, the deadly sandwich. But I love how it's just adding colour to the body pile. Before it was just a dark black body pile. Now it's got a little bit of light streaks in it. Artistic. I think we're just going to wipe them all out here, aren't we? That's just ridiculous. Where's the rest of the army? Okay, so it's all coming down from that side now. That side has completely fallen now. So the reinforcements should be flowing freely indeed. Look at how much of this river has been filled in as well. There we go. The zombies won. Oh, we missed there. Well, I say I missed that. Looks like the sandwich finally won there, ladies and gents. And with that, we get 71 upgrades. Oh my god. Who are we going to bestow them upon? Who's going to be the lucky sausage that just gets uber empowered? 71 upgrades. My days. Oh, I know what we're missing here. Options. You'll have to let me know if it's too loud. Not yet, Dave. It's not over. So, what are we going for then? Looks like Meat Shields won that one. Fair enough. This could get interesting. Oh god. They've added a new button on the where I start the polls area, and it's start a members only live stream button. So yeah, I gotta be careful not to click that. It's in an awful place. Right then, ladies and gents, 71 upgrades. What are we doing? This could get truly insane. Yeah, is the sound alright for you guys? Not too loud? Thanks, Fig. Thanks, Ed. Let's have a look then. Plus 100 troops times 71. Okay. So. Oh god, I got a math now. How many troops have we got here? 3,800 already. Okay, yeah, 10,900. My god. Oh my god. So yeah, do you want to change their formation a little bit, or are we happy with how they look? Well, I'll just get the poll ready as well for the next round. Archers, Templars, and rifles. Yes, Big Gem, we do. We do need the poll for the next round. So, Templars to the bridge on the right. Meet in the center range. Range in between them. So, Templars over this side. Range in the middle. Leave these guys here. Oh, right, right. What, and then stretch out this range line in between them? Try them on 3.5. Let's have a look. Yeah, like that. Get the rifles by the archers. Right. Are we good to go? Nomads should look absolutely fine there. Maybe a few despawner from the trees though, unfortunately, but... Oh, maybe this building. They're actually on top of it. Though it's going to be hard to get them in any area where you're not going to despawn because of these gigantic trees here. But yeah, let's see how we get on with this. I love the hail of arrows. It looks so good. Good old knights, that's it. Hold that line, lads. Use that splash damage. That's a lot of arrows being flung across there. The hail of arrows in the morning smells like victory. God, look at how big that meat shield is now. The zombies over here are getting a lot of arrows into their back. Jesus, man. Oh, so many arrows. Actually made me blink then when I zoomed in across there. That's right, zombies. You keep piling up here. Keep trying to get through. No. The wall of arrows. It perforates thee. It completes thee. Like I said, the meat shield are doing a really nice job at the moment of holding. Even with that awful flanking maneuver coming in. How are our Templars doing? Yeah, they're doing alright. Hey, Raz. Yeah, Templars are doing fine. And it looks like a lot of the White Walkers here are taking the brutal punishment of arrows at the moment, which is good news for the Templars. Oh, look at that. I love things like this. We are going to fill this up bit by bit as well. Hobgoblin, Jesus. But like a good cookie, she crumbles. The meat can only shield for so long. Templars have actually done a really nice job of holding this. All things considered, they're actually quite far away from the firepower here, to be honest. They're only catching the tail end. Oh, they're getting that archer support now, though. Look at that. That is actually really brutal. Just look at all them arrows, man. Thousands of them zigging through the air. Eroded the zombie horde before it even gets close to the archers here. So, have the knights been overwhelmed? Yes, unfortunately the knights got overwhelmed here. But the archers cannot. Oh, Jesus. Every time I see that body pile, it makes me laugh. We've been doing some good old construction work here. We actually might get to a point where the bridge becomes almost useless because we can just make our own pathway. That's the thing. The archers are shooting at these zombies that are coming in here. All the shots that I'm missing now are just landing into the horde behind. And you can see it's pretty effective. It's a fair old body pile they've been building, isn't it? So, luckily on this side, the zombies are barely trickling in from there. But, like I said, if they do lose enough units in this area, it's possible that they might be able to path over to the other side using corpses alone. Hey, Wookie. Wow, the archers have actually pushed up in this area now. Look at that, they're actually at the bridge. This is like a D-Day landing now. MG-42s of arrows. We did have a corpse bridge in the last stream, you're right there. I mean, to be fair, they're actually taking care of these reinforcements on this side. Doing a pretty handy job of it as well. I mean, that just looks really cool. I really like that scene. Right, ladies and gents, I just need to be right back a second here. Won't be a minute. I'll leave you with this awesome little visual here. Won't be a moment. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. We back. How are we getting on here? Oh my god, there's only 70,000 left? Dare I look behind us? What happened over here on this flank? Did it just get worn down? Oh my god, these guys are even alive. Oh jeez. Yeah, okay, so the flanking units, yeah, the flank's pretty much... Oh, look at this. That's an absolute beaut. Oh, she's nice. Yeah, anyway. It looks like that flank is pretty much completely defeated over there now. The river has been filled up here. The only reinforcements left are all coming down from this side of the forest. Yeah, that's kind of insane. Look at all them arrows. Just look at all them. Oh, congratulations, mates. You do not want to be the target, do you? Where are they aiming? That's just absolutely terrifying. Oh my god. I mean, even from over here, you can still just see it. It's just ridiculous. We've completely overpowered these guys now. Like the Fletchers and the local villages here are making big bucks, that's all I'm going to say. They're making fat stacks of cash. Oh, great. YouTube's crashed again. Not YouTube, but... the web browser. 2 seconds. Right. That means I've got to start the poll again. Archers, Templars... and rifles. $10,000 enemies left. 'Tis but a trickle. No, Fake Jam, that's half of the fun. Yeah, I think it's safe to say, ladies and gentlemen, that 78 upgrades have been secured here. The enemy have been wiped out completely. There's one remaining on the field. And there it is. The glorious Team 1 victory. So, ladies and gents, with that, there's your poll. Go ahead, vote. What are we giving 78 upgrades to? Right, let's just get rid of that for a second, and then I'll tell you what, well, while we get sorted, you can look at my lovely V. There we go. Lovely Cyberpunk. There you go, that's my character from Cyberpunk. Right, let me just get this set up ready for you then. Where? Oh, yeah. Let's put, there. Almost ready, ladies and gents. Oh, Ed, thank you very much. That's very kind. Coming in with the gifted membership. Congratulations, Eric. Almost ready here. Put that there, and then... Sorry, ladies and gents, takes a little bit of setting up. I probably should have done this beforehand and saved it, but oh well. Oh, Arid, thank you very much. Coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. That's very kind of you. Congratulations, Devon. Congratulations, Shelton. Congratulations, Gabriel. Congratulations, Ben. And congratulations, the last Hussar. And I think we are pretty much... Oh, yeah, and there. We're pretty much ready here, ladies and gents. So, what have we voted for here? Archers, okay. Let's see. What are we gonna go for with the upgrades? Attack damage. There we go. What are we going for there? Oh yeah, check out this one. How's this one for weird? Somehow I managed to break her. Don't ask what happened, but yeah, it happened. Hey, Gavin. Loving the test range videos. Thank you. But yeah, thank you, Ed. Thank you, Arid. Very much appreciated there for the gifted memberships. The spine should definitely not bend like that, no. She still looks happy, though, you know. Yoga gone wrong. So then, let's have a look. Looks like we're going to go for attack damage. Okay, so that's 78 points of attack damage. Let me just go add these on. Archers. That'll take them up to 138 points of damage. Jesus Magnifico. That is absolutely an insane amount of damage. Right. We can take that off now. We can put this back on. She's a butthead. Right then, ladies and gents. So, we are still here. The fight is not over. You managed to defeat the initial little pox swarm there. You did a very good job. You know, it looked very nice. But now we've got a village to protect once again. We're back into the realms here. And what have we got to protect it against now? Well, there's been a few upgrades here to the Poxwalker Swarm. You might see they've got almost full beast mode here. It's gonna get very leery, ladies and gents. There's a lot of demons in here. There's a lot of beasts in here. I mean, yeah, bile trolls. We've got Nurgle warriors in here as well as soul grinders. So yeah, let's see how we get on. The only thing that's not in there yet is a couple of plague ridden, and note the word yet. I want to see how it goes first off. You might still wipe them out first time, we don't know. But, you know, there's only one way to find out here. Yeah, there we go. One good thing as well. Because we're using the standard map, the floor gets covered in goo. Because this is one of the maps the developers made, because they still haven't fixed the bug yet. God, look at all that already. That's madness. So yeah, I sort of split your army between these two hills, either side. Look at that magnificent horde. Now you're going to have to hope that your archers really do their work here. But they might find it difficult to take down some of the demons. Though having said that, they do fire a ridiculous amount of arrows, so... Oh, I think we've made a few Timmy pools here. Yeah, 120k, still an impressive number. It's been nasty. Yeah. You haven't even got to the Chaos Warriors with super high deflect, yeah? That'll be a fun part. Luckily, your archers are still extremely overpowered. Yes, Big Champ. Dave, sorry. They're all part of the Warhammer downloadable content for Nurgle. So you got soul grinders, bile trolls. How dare you! I've got to say, these archers are mightily impressive. I mean, still dead. A quarter of the entire army there. Oh my god. Look at that. That's a magnificent lake as well. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't get the pole ready. Right. Meat shield. Templars. And rifles. How can we dance without a pole? Oh. You just do it on the ceiling, surely. So, yeah, 24 upgrades there. Just look at that. The glorious Nurgle army laid out before us. Here we go then. Now you can see the setup here. So you got the town behind you that you have to very loosely to try and defend. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge sort of deal. There you got the enemy setup here. 500 Nurgle soul grinders. 85,000 Nurgle warriors with two-handed weapons. 5,500 bile trolls and the initial pox army. Right then, let's have a look what we're going for. Meat shield, right? Let's get the poll for meat shield going. Right, there we go. And start that poll. So it was 24 upgrades this time. On the meat shield. Jesus. Thank you, Evil. Thank you. Just as I was trying to catch up on the chat there yet again. Flashbang, sorry for missing out until now. Thank you there for the $2. Very much appreciated. Although my eyeballs would probably suggest otherwise. Right. Can we put the meat in a line covering our whole front? Sometimes I have to explain what I'm saying to my wife, you know. Just think about what I've just said out loud. Right. Yeah, you can move them about however you really want. Just, you know, you gotta sort of stay relatively close to the village. In front of it. Not behind it. Not sacrificing the village so that you can have a better defense. Right. Just sharing today's migraine pain. Thank you very much. Melee block chance. Okay. 24 upgrades into melee. Block chance. That'll take them up to 31. 31% block chance. That's pretty good. Right. Jesus. My God. Thank you, Ed. I'll try not to flash back too much this week. Thank you there very much there for the £2. Very much appreciated. Again, eyeballs, not so much. At first, I didn't like that colour, but it's sort of growing on me now. It's oddly warm. Archers, Templars, and Rifles. Right. Oh, did I say... Let me just double... Jesus. Yeah, I did save that. Oh my God. Thank you, Evil Smiles, coming in with the gifted membership. Oh, and Stephen as well, coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. Lovely shade of orange, of green there. Congratulations, the Rainbow Card Effects. Congratulations, Imperial Guardsmen. Oh, I like that name. Congratulations. Oh my God. Thank you, Atariel. Thank you. Right, as I'm reading out the names. Congratulations, Lawbreak, and congratulations, Ewan. And congratulations, Ride the Spirit. Oh, and congratulations, Justin. Did you guys want to move anything about here? Thank you, Atariel, by the way, coming in with the £2 there. Need a light in the dark here, have a flashbang. That's just evil. That's mean. So, we want to center the rifles. A long line of meat in front of the archers. Right, let's do that first then. So, long line of meat. Archers. Rifles. Yeah? Like that. What do we want to do with the knights? Jesus, man. Thank you, Harpy, there, coming in to do British pounds and another flashbang to the eyes. You've been illuminated, hail the Emperor. I like how causing me pain has just become a little bit of fun for you guys. Knights next to Watchers on the right. Like that. Are we happy with that one? Thank you guys, by the way, for all the donations. It's very much appreciated. Like I said, even though it illuminates the rooms. It's like a... what's it? Oh, close encounters in here sometimes. Let's see what happens. Like I said, guys, if you haven't already, do leave a like. It does help out the stream massively. And let's see what happens here. Oh, look at that. So, our archers here are actually inside of the militia line. No worries, Dave. Okay, seems to be going well so far. It's when them bile trolls get to the front line though, isn't it? That's the deadly part. Them bile trolls are quite tanky. Gonna need massive amounts of HP, Jesus, to be able to survive them blows. I think with some of these as well as they've actually got deflection now against arrows. So that does help them a little bit. It's still a lot of arrows though. Doesn't matter how much of a deflection chance you've got. When there's 1,000 arrows, one of them's bound to chink the armor. Oh yeah, that meat shield's gonna need vast amounts of HP. If you want them to survive getting hit by a couple of bile trolls, yeah, you're gonna need a lot of HP for them. Because what you're dealing with is splash damage. I mean, I love this part of the battlefield here. It just looks so awesome. Uh, 30,000 HP for a bile troll. Uh, 26 upgrades this time. 2 more upgrades than last time. But who are we going to bestow it upon? Right then. Were you happy with the setup, folks? Was that what you wanted, yeah? Take a swig of coffee. Alright, let's have a look then what we're going for. Archers, interesting. Right, let's get the archer pole up then. Troops. Attack speed. Damage. And HP. What are we voting on? 26 upgrades. Oh, I know, Aaron, thank you. They still work exactly the same, though. As they're placed at the back or front, it doesn't really matter. As soon as an enemy comes near them, they'll just turn the right way. Ah, you gotta respect the die, said. The die have spoken. Right, troops. What's that? An extra 130 archers. Okay. So that'll go 295. Bring them back slightly like that. You want 2.5 on them. Right. Pole for next round. Meat shield. Templars. And rifles. Okay, so they're the options for the next round. Are we happy with... What the hell have I done here? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus wept. There we go. 2.5. Right then. Let's go. The poor soul. All he wanted to do was spread some pestilence. And it was only 3 days away from retirement. Yeah, that's what you want to avoid right there. The insane splash damage of bile trolls. As they just melt your troops with that vomit. That's what it's meant to be simulating, by the way. That's why it's such a wide AoE. It's meant to simulate the vomit splash. Your archers melt the trolls, but the trolls melt your meat shield. Yeah, the archers do a pretty good job, don't they? There's something strangely wrong about seeing bile trolls like this mount to archers. And for anyone who plays the normal Warhammer tabletop or just Warhammer in general, seeing normal archers melt a bile troll like this is just ridiculous. Luckily, they're not stone trolls. Otherwise, this would be a pointless endeavour. Oh, thank you, Cyrus. I love this little pool that appears every single time now. $30 upgrades. Nice. Sorry, ladies and gents, I just need to be right back. It'll be about 2 minutes. Sorry, ladies and gents, we're back. Right, how did we get on there? Okay, 36 upgrades. That's a nice little increase. Jesus, look at that. Oh, you gotta love the Horde. And what are we bestowing them on? Oh, 36 upgrades. The Shield of Meat. Okay, okay. Get the poll ready and going for that one then. So, plus 100 troops. Melee armor. Block chance. And health points. Let's have a look then. Right. We still happy with our formation? Unfortunately, you can't, Steve. You got to defend the outskirts of the village. And that means you can't sit behind the village either and use that as the defense. So, you've got to put yourself between the Horde and the village. So, we're getting 26 upgrades here of 10 HP, okay? So what's that? 420. $620 HP. Right. Next round. Oh, night's on you. Have a nice evening. Archers, Templars, and rifles. Oh, no worries, Mitz. You have a good evening as well. Right, there we go. Oh, 36, not 20. Apologies. $720. There we go. No poison. It's phase 2, basically. You've still got the same army, but the enemy has upgraded and we're on a new battlefield. So it's sort of new, sort of not. Yeah, Artorial puts it best. Pinky screwed us. So this should actually, hopefully then, make them withstand the attack of Bile Troll, hopefully, maybe. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. God, Ed, good luck with that. The ruthless managers, I'll tell you that. Still not quite enough HP yet. The surviving and that is not getting flung 10 meters. They are different things, indeed. Don't worry, as soon as you get to about, I don't know, 10,000 health points, you'll be golden. Indeed they are, Dave. They're all standard units. Oh, I think you might need it with this one, Dave. Whatever you do, don't look up what the AoE damage of the Bile Trolls is. It might terrify you. You know what, Ed? I was thinking maybe for the next campaign we should play as the zombies and we have to increase our zombie horde. And I was thinking of putting in a few special zombies. Thought it might be an interesting flip of the script. Because we're always doing these defences and stuff like that, but, you know, what if we were the attacking zombies? I know we did one sort of not so long ago, but... it's been a while. I've no idea, Poison. I've never actually looked. $35 upgrades here now. There's your poll. Go ahead. Which unit is going to get these 35? Ah, you need to stack it a lot, so it hurt a lot. HP did get you something. It got you one step closer to being able to survive the AoE attacks. It's not going to do it instantly, but do it enough times, and it'll get you there. Let's have a look. What are we going for? Oh, God. Perfectly timed. Silencio there, coming in with the 20 New Zealand dollars. Orange, you glad it's not yet? Oh my God, I actually read that out. Orange, you glad it's not yellow? And it is that awful orange colour. Jesus, man. Thank you, Silencio. Very much appreciated, as I'm literally looking at the poll. Perfect timing. Archers won that. Let's get the poll going for them. My God. Howdy, Mike. And Jesus, as well as I'm getting the poll ready. Thank you. Evil Smiles coming in with the $10. Yeah, this is yellow. Both of them came in as I'm looking at the chat. That's just perfect, isn't it? Perfect timing. I was going to say burning time. Don't know what that means. Probably it's because that's what's happening to my retinas with all this. And Mike as well coming in. Jesus, Mike. Member for 32 months of the Commissariat. My God, congratulations. Flashbang, why does it hurt if someone throws a can of Coke at your head? Because it's a soft drink. Welcome to the Hotel California. Oh no. Stop trying to get that song stuck in my head. It's evil. Why would you do that to people? There's probably at least going to be 5 people now who leave the chat with that song stuck in their head. Thank you guys. Thank you for the donations. Very much appreciated. Right, so attack speed wins out on that one. What was it then? 35. So what's that? 17.5. Onto the archer's attack speed. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is awful. So they're at 24.5 now. So what's that? 42. They're gonna be at 42 attack speed. .42 attack speed. Oh my God. The meaning of life. Not for the Nurgle, it's not. MG 42. Yeah, that's probably more realistic, yeah. Right, poll for next round. Actually, this may be our final round here, ladies and gentlemen, just looking at the time. Depends how quick it goes. So, meat shield, Templars, and rifles. Okay. I agree with that sentiment, Mike. Archer goes... Brrr. Oh my god, right, okay. Jesus! Thank you so much, coming in with the 20 New Zealand dollars. One more evil orange to remind about the like button. Thank you, Silencio. It is very much appreciated, and just for that, we'll hit this in the slow-mo so my eyeballs can recover. Come on, blot out that sun. Blot out the horrific orange chat colour. Are the archers gonna fire? We're just out of range. We're just out of range. Okay, we'll give them a few seconds here. Oh my god. What have we done? Oh no. Where are the rest of the... Oh Jesus Christ, look at all them! And this is not even them going at full pelt yet. Oh my god. Jesus, man. Thank you. Thank you, Ed. Coming in with the 5 British belts there. Very kind of you. Some like and hit the bell. Or Slanesh. Bless thou. Oh man, I feel blessed already just looking at these. The hokey cokey archers. Just look at that. Thank you guys for all the donations. It's very much appreciated. You're too kind. And pretty much everything's just getting obliterated now. It doesn't matter if you've got a meat shield when you've got an archer shield. I mean, I think it can get to a point where you're just firing that many wooden arrows that they themselves just form a wall. Channel advertising flashbangs for the win. It is very much appreciated. It's hard to convey. The pile doesn't work if they can't puke. That's very true. As the guys on this hill are finding out. There's just so many arrows, it's ridiculous. These babies can fire 2 Amazon rainforests a minute, sorry. Just imagine the amount of raw resources it would take to produce this many arrows. You know what? I think we're pretty much going to get halfway through the horde here. I mean, just look at... This center always amazes me. Though it is the perfect archer kill zone, if you look at it. It's just down below the hill. Perfect view of all the enemies. Target-rich environment. It's like the perfect area for an archer to be placed, quite frankly. Or the amount of wagons to transport you. Yeah, that's the other point, yeah. You would literally need an entire cavalry division dedicated to resupplying this one squad of 500, well, 1,000 archers. 1,200. Almost 1,300, actually. There's 1,300 archers firing at 42 times the speed of a normal archer. That's impressive. And I think they say a good archer can get 12 arrows off a minute. So if they're firing at 42 times the speed of a normal archer... I'll let someone else do the math on that one. I cannot be bothered. That's just a lot of arrows, that's all I'm saying. So alright, 420 odd arrows a minute. $504 per minute. Jesus, man. That is Legolas standards of firing. Like, to humanly achieve that, you'd have to fire multiple arrows at once. It's the only way possible. Oh yeah, it was based off the average. I'm sure there's some examples of archers who can fire much faster. 450 kills, yeah, we're over halfway through killing the enemy. We are coming down, though, to just the archers here. I think one of the flanks of archers is getting close to collapsing. Here we go. The Chaos Warriors are on the field. And these guys do not mess about. Them two-handed halberdiers here. Hey, Shifty. Oh my god, they are actually evaporating the Chaos halberdiers here. That's kind of impressive. Last 200 archers. And there we go. 58 upgrades. That is a massive increase there. So, ladies and gents, there's your poll. Go ahead, vote, 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 vote. What are we adding? Unfortunately, though, that will be our last round of the evening for tonight. So, these upgrades will be applied for next time. There is also a Phase 3, by the way, just to prepare you for that. So, once you have defeated this horde, there is still, there's still an upgrade to be had and another phase. So, prepare for it. You could say that Phase 3 is the boss wave. So, what are we going for? Meat shield. Okay, let's get the pole ready for meat shield here. 100 troops. Melee armor. Block chance. And HP. 58 upgrades, that's a lot. Right. Meat shield, let's pull them off. Nah, you didn't, Ed. I wouldn't have allowed you to do it, otherwise. If I didn't want you to have MG archers, I wouldn't have given you the ability to upgrade their attack speed. But there is a saying, don't put all your eggs into one basket. That's all. Oh, right. Let's have a look. HP is going to be added here. So, what health points have they got? We're at 720. So, that's going to take them up to 1,300. Well, that was an interesting turn of events, wasn't it, ladies and gents? We went from sucking in the first couple of weeks to absolutely steamrolling that last one, and now we've got a bigger horde to deal with. But of course, you know, all good things, my lovely internet chums, must come to an end. And as always, I do hope you had a blast. I know I did. Thank you so much to you channel members and everyone who donated this evening. Honestly, I can't honestly thank you enough. That is just the truth. But really, thank you for helping keep us doing what we're doing here. Also, massive shout out to the mods. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for helping to keep the chat moving all lovely and smooth. And of course, a massive shout out to everyone who watches the VODs and all you subscribers out there. And until next time, you lovely internet folks. Peace.